time, number one, is early morning. When you want to hammer your woman early morning, make sure you start from that 4 a.m. Start like, you know what we mean. So once your woman is lying down beside you in the bed, start from that 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. That is the best time to have the most enjoyable intimacy with your woman. She will like, it blows her mind away. And when you are going to work, it makes her to feel more relaxed, more happier, and more thinking of you and praying for you. You make her to be a proud woman. That is the best time for you to give it to your woman. The best way, the best. That time is to make her to bring her all, because 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. our body is ever ready. Once you touch us, it's like machine. When a machine is already started, when you put your hand, how does it vibrate? That is how the body is at that time of the morning. So we women, we are ready in that time, because our brain is always thinking like, oh, this is my soulmate, he's there with me. So what the hell are we doing? We are just lying on the bed, just nothing. So that is the best time we want to have the intimacy with our man. Most men don't notice this time, but sometimes your woman might roll to you and just put her hands on you, but you might not like give her back. You like, oh, allow me to sleep. No. That is the time we are ready. Our body is ready for you. Yummy, hungry, want to eat the everlasting fruits that make us to be so proud of you and make us to be happy. That is the time we need it for you. So once you give us that time, we need it. Oh my goodness. It's like you gave us everything on earth. That is it. At that time, we can give you anyhow you want it. That money time, because we are not thinking of anything again. All we are thinking of is just you alone. So that is the most important time. We women, we like to have the in-between of the leg with our man, but most men don't know this time. Sometimes most men will just come in the maybe around 12 a.m. the middle of the night, like, no, let's do it. We're like, no, love, honey, this is not the time. This is the time for our prayer time. This is not the time for the intimacy. We want the intimacy to be done by 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. By that time, your body is awake. That time, you are planning the future. So when we are knacking, and the process of the knacking, we are planning together, you know? And that time, our kids are already on sleep. So immediately we finish the knacking, we just relax a little. Then we go to the bedroom to meet our kids and take them, prepare them for school, or prepare them for anywhere you want to take them to, depend on individual. Once you have it with your woman that time, when you go out, your thinking will be different. The way you'll be so active for that day is different than doing it before the next day. It's different. Just try it. If you haven't tried it before, you do it in the like around 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. You have the in-between of the leg with your woman and go out of the day, and you see how you'll be behaving. You're thinking everything about you will be so energetic, you'll be so happy, and you'll be sharing up like people be asking what is happening, because you just have the blessing of the morning. Yes, because it's your wife. You are legally married and you guys are doing the due of a husband and wife. So there is no crime, you're not committing any sin. That is the most amazing part of it. At one point, ovulating. When a woman is ovulating, the body is ever ready. Our body is prepared because she's having the urge to have the intimacy with the man. Yes, that is the time her body is fully energetic for a man. Not just energetic, that is how the body is. It's always be programmed that anytime a woman is ovulating, her drive will be so high. So she will have high drive to have intimacy with a man. Not just with a man, with her husband. And that is the most fertile time for every woman. Sometimes some women might not know that they are ovulating, because it's not all women that know that they are ovulating. Yes. But some men, once you see that your woman is kind of touching you every time, coming closer, this is your woman that she don't even like. Not the type that disturb you, that she wants to have intimacy with you. But once you notice that she's always like touching you, honey, you look good, she just be praising you, know that her body is ready. She have the urge. Her body is so ready to have it with you. So that is where you know that this woman is ovulating. And if you are the type that you want a baby, that is the best time for you to start having it every time with her. It will be so sweet when you are having it with her. She will enjoy it more. Even you, the man, you will enjoy it more. That is where you see that the body is ready to have the in-between of the leg of a man with the woman. That is it. And that time, her body will be so high, like you'll be having a high drive of the intimacy with a man. That time every woman wants to have intimacy with the man is the time of the cold weather. When the weather is cold, but now it's not too cold right now, it's kind of hot a little. But before, it was really cold, like 2 months ago, it was really cold. At that time, you'll be using your winter and everything, and it was really hectic. Yes, you might be at work at that time, but your mind is not at work. You'll be thinking that at this time I need somebody to cuddle, I need somebody to like hold me tight, I need somebody to like put the in between, just stay in between of the leg, just there and hold me, let it be, just be ready inside, be ready and sleeping inside. That is what you want at that time. But most men already notice this on time. Most men like, oh, I just need a cup of tea. Oh, I just need a cup of coffee to just, No, we women will want it more at that season. If you look at, most women get pregnant in the rainy season than the dry season. If you check out well, check, 99% of women got pregnant during the rainy season. Even a woman that does not like the in-between of a leg, that rainy season time, she will definitely like it because her body is warm and her body is ready. She needs somebody to hold her, she needs somebody to cuddle her, she needs somebody for her to just relax her body on that person. From the relaxation of the body, from the in-between of the leg. You know what I mean? So that is it. So every woman would like to have the intimacy with a man at that rainy season. That is the most appropriate time, because when you are having it, the weather is cold, everywhere is cold, you would like to hold the person so close and you start to like doing it at your best way. You don't even want it to end. But at the dry season, everywhere is so hot, you'll be hot, so you will not even have that kind of thinking that I want to have it. You will not even be happy to be having it because everywhere is so hot. That's why you put on AC or put on fan. It's not going to save anything. Even you open window. But that time of the rainy season, everywhere will be so calm, everywhere is so cool, everywhere will be so refreshing, and you close the door. Mostly if it's raining so heavily, you don't even want the rain to stop. At that particular time, you are just there knocking, and just dancing. You just be running around the room with your husband or your wife, because that is the best time for you guys to have it together to yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to press the notification bell. Whenever we upload a new video, you can get all our uploads.